Hello everyone, it is me, CamX60, the co-founder of the Masters of the Toy Box, and today I'm going to be talking about my latest toy box, Spooky Forest, I believe? Oh my gosh, I made a toy box and I'm already forgotten the name. Spooky Forest. I got it right the first time. But today I'm gonna be talking to you about how I created Spooky Forest for our entry for Halloween toy boxes for the Masters of the Toy Box. And the way that this racetrack started off is where I accidentally went into a pre-made toy box for races, and I kind of felt lazy and was going to just leave it like that, have that generic layout. But Mr. Cool said there was a lot of toy boxes that are already created with that same layout, and he already created one. So I said, if you really want to, you can, you can make your own racetrack. So he made some improvements and then also created an idea for a cave to be in. So I kind of messed that up, but he put in the terrain for the cave, and then I made it look nice. And also he put in a giant swinging rock wall, and I decided to put in some sort of kind of mini shortcut. And then after that was making the terrain look nice, and then making the trees look nice. And then after I made the trees look nice, I did play around with the terrain to make the terrain look even more nice. We also have a little swamp area that Mr. Cool made with a falling apart bridge, which actually turned out really nice. There's also a giant tree you can climb. And when I was picking out the vehicles, that was the last thing I was doing. One of the last things I did. And I picked the vehicles just because I thought it would be nice to have a Gravity Falls vehicle to race in, and it would be nice to have a motorcycle vehicle to race in. And then I just put in all 4 generic vehicles. Also to make this forest at least a little spooky, I put in some blocks and put them on paths to make them look semi like ghosts. And also, even though this toy box is kind of detailed, I would say yes, I did a good job of detailing it, but I would have put more. But we use limitations. Masters of the Toy Box. We would create much more better toy boxes if we didn't have the limitations of the Wii U, which is a shame. But yeah, I did as best as I could. Also, whenever I do try to put a lot of detail in, I try to put in some extra things to reward you for exploration. So if you look at the description of the toy box, you can see that there's a treasure to find in this toy box. Even though it's not meant to be like a treasure hunt, I put it in anywhere just as a little added bonus for the player that just wants to explore around the toy box. So anyway, guys, that was a quick rundown of the creation process of the Spooky Forest. Stay tuned to the Masters of the Toy Box for future videos like toy box mashups and more videos where we're just talking about the creation process of our toy box. And until next time, this is CamX60, the Luigi channel, here for the Masters of the Toy Box, signing out. Don't forget to leave a like on this video so we can reach my goal of 5 likes on each video that I produced for you guys. And yeah, bye.